live, guys, we're live, we're live, we're live. Ah! Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, guys. Over the hump we go. Over the hump we go. Pardon me, da dee 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 dum. Over the hump we go, over the hump we go. Bum, 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 over the hump. Well, guys, it's Wednesday. Wednesday, over the hump we go. Halfway to the weekend. Or here, weekend starts Friday because it's Good Friday. For Easter Sunday. Bum bum bum. Ba-dee-dee-dee. Ba-da-da-dum. We've got one viewer. Hello there, mate. Hello there, Donny. How are you doing? I haven't seen your face here before. I don't know if you're subscribed to the channel or not. Pretty much we don't get to see all the subscriptions, so I never know if everybody's subscribed. How are you doing? Ooh, I forgot to put my t-shirt on. I'll do it in a second. Oh. It's a general live stream today, nothing important. I decided to stop by because you look good. Thank you very much. What is it, the beard? Is it the beard? Do I look a bit like Jesus? I don't know. Thanks for the compliment. If you feel that obliged, you can always hit subscribe if you feel that obliged. Thanks very much. Needs cutting. Needs cutting a bit. One hair dangling down there. So I can't believe we're already at the mid of the week already. Ever explored relations with your mates? No, I haven't. I stick to females. If you mean female mates, yeah, quite a few. Male mates, no. I'm not that way inclined, but I'm not against anybody who is that way inclined. Let's refresh that page. My teeth are aching today. I don't know why. One of my tooth seems to be aching. I think it's because it's a bit crooked. You're missing out, bros. Men's mouth felt like a woman's. No thanks. No thanks, dude. No thanks, dude. Not against gay people. I'm just not that way inclined in myself, to be fair. Let's see if who's in the chat. It doesn't tell me. Welcome to YouTube where it's broken. Chicken. That looks like chicken. That's a reference for something. A dodgy reference for something. Dodgy reference for something. Finger licking chicken. It's finger licking good. Oh, guys. Oh, yeah, guys. Right, sorry if I've missed. Show. You look really young. I could teach you how to. No thanks. No thanks, to be fair. Yeah, I know, Brian. Yeah, what did you walk into? Somebody's got the hots for me. Even though I'm not that way inclined. Uh, to be fair, I'm not. I'm young, 29, but I know how to get down with the ladies, pretty much. No, in my luck, this that'll be. I've got. Oh yeah, yeah. No, actually, I can't speculate that. Am I religious? No, but I'm still not gay, unfortunately. I know, people wish I was, but no. But anybody who's religious, that's up to you. If anybody's gay, that's up to you. I stand by your choices in life, but it's not one of my choices. So, what is everybody up to? No, don't press on your own stream, Mark, because you don't need to hear yourself twice. Thanks very much. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. What's holding you back? Because, put it this way, I'm not gay. Unfortunately, I am not gay. I have many relations with women, not men. I have male friends, like people like Brian, who's in the chat, who is a moderator. He's a good friend of mine. No thanks. I don't need converting. I prefer pussy than dick, to be fair. No disrespect to you, Donny, but I'm not that way inclined. I'm not that way inclined. Sounds like yeah, sounds like a cult. I'm not against anyone who's gay or whatever. Yeah, he's probably trolling. Um, I'm not against anybody who's gay or whatever. Dude, dude, this is gonna be your last warning. Like, yeah, we'll just block you if you carry on. Do it once more. You've already been told no. If you want to carry on trolling because you don't accept the word no, then please just get off the stream, or else we're just gonna block. Sounds like you have a birthday every day. Do you know what? I wish I had a birthday every day, but if with age, you know what I mean. Wish I did. 5 people watching. Like I say, Donny, I've got nothing against people who are gay. I'm just not that way inclined. So, you know. Hey, if you're proud to be gay, good on you, mate, but it's not me. No, I'm not intolerant to you being gay, Donny, at all. I've said time and time again, um, you know, said time and time again that I'm not gay. So, all right, on to other things. Yeah, I think we should get off of that topic. We have plenty of people in this community that come into these streams that are either of a different ethnicity or a different sexuality. We even have like many different people come here. Yeah, exactly what Brian says. You can't push your sexuality onto somebody because it doesn't make me feel awkward. All it makes me feel is like I'll just tell you no. I am never, ever turning gay. No disrespect. Donny, one last chance. Seriously, stop. Because I think you're just trolling now. Just stop. Yeah, you're going a tad bit too far. A tad bit too far. There's nothing wrong with being gay at all. But there's loads of people who wish I were gay that I'm not, right? But I prefer women and I have relations with women. That's the way it's gonna stay. If you don't like that, then you can easily click off of the stream. If you don't like my opinion, you can click off of the stream. It's fair enough, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with being gay. If you're happy the way you are, then all to you. Nothing wrong with being gay, but you shouldn't push your sexuality onto anyone else. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Brian. What is it? Hello, Chris. How you doing, sir? You came in at the right time, I think. it's yeah. How are you doing, Chris? How's the kids? How's the wife? I just need to look something up, guys, while I'm at it. Oh yeah, someone's trying to convert me, but it's not working. Walked in at the right time, Chris. Yeah, he didn't get the. I don't think Donny understands the word no. Hey, I've got nothing against people being gay, right? Nothing. If you want to swing that way, you want to take it up the arse, or do whatever you want to do, that's your get out. But that isn't on me. We're all great, thanks, buddy. Yeah, that's good, Chris. Good, Chris. I think he left. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We don't get a list of users that are still here. I get the moderators that come up, but I don't get who else is still here. So, um, yeah. Donny Trump. Who's the pillow biter then? Oh, I think that's you, Chris, isn't it? Look, Chris, don't start something you can't finish. Because remember last night playing the guitar? Well, it could happen again, and I could change it even more if you like. Oh god. Do you know what, even though it's funny that we're talking about this, because the song Happiness is just coming to my head. So make whatever you will of that one. The greatest gift that I possess. Happy and gay. He wanted to butt sex with Mark. He wanted Mark to be the top bloke. Yeah, not exactly top bloke if you knew me personally. Happy and gay, Chris. I'm not gay. Brian. God. Why do these streams, they go south? And that was without even trying. That was somebody that just came across the channel and they just found the stream and they did it on their own, like made this conversation go south easily. Now that would be a live stream to talk about. Yeah. Aye, aye, aye. It makes me skeptical whether to open up bloody talking Fridays, calling Fridays even. Donny, I think, is just a stream troll jumping from stream to stream just to fuck with people, probably. Most probably. I've put on the wrong shirt, guys, as well. I am not changing in front of this camera. There's no way, because just in case that Donny is there, I am not giving him anything to look at. Happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. To thank the Lord. Happiness, I possess. Thank the Lord that you've been blessed. Oh, shut looking. Fucking. Someone block him, will you? He's getting irritating now. Just block him. Fucking. Can someone just block him? I'm not having. I mean. Yeah, leave. Leave, because you're actually pissing me right off. Fucking prick. Sorry, guys, that just. You know, going a bit too far. It was just going a bit too far, and I don't accept sometimes that people you know, if they don't accept the word no, do you know what I mean? That's no, I gave him ample opportunity. Don't get me wrong. So I'm not going to get annoyed. I just gave him ample opportunity. Like I gave him like ample opportunity to go away. So I thought, yeah, just fucking block him, basically. weird. I'm trying to catch up with the chat, guys, because like I was away for a second. Um, do you want to see Mark's acorn? Uh, you guys. Yeah, I could. It just depends. Don't get me wrong, right? I've got nothing against gay people, and it's all fine and dandy, right? It's all fine and dandy. Mark Smash. It's all fine and dandy that someone's gay, right? We live in a multicultural society, multiple ethnics, and whatever you want to be, woman or man, whatever, straight, bisexual, whatever. But when somebody was told, I'd say about 5 times, I'm not gay, thank you very much, not interested, go away, basically. Um, yeah, Hulk smash, yeah. It's just a dumb kid with nothing else better. It's either that or it's a kid. Oh, here we go. But when you force yourself on someone, you're a faggot. Pretty much. If you want to try and force your views on me, if you want to try and force something that I am not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. Yeah, I don't accept people doing it. Like, I give them a chance like 5 times. Just, yeah. Hulk smash. Ugh. Believe me, I'm a nice person. Don't get me wrong. I'm a nice person. Yeah, I gave him many a chance. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right. Oh no, no! I'm not giving it a go, Chris. I'm not giving it a go. I'm not giving it a go. No disrespect. You may want to. I mean, you got the fairy cups and everything. Well, guys, I've already got my Easter egg for Easter already because I had to buy it myself, and I got a nice, pretty one. I got a nice, pretty egg. It's got stars on it, and I'm gonna put cereal in it on Easter morning, so it's gonna be live stream. I'll get out old mate Dal to pop. Old Dal Winton. Well, if we're gonna start our boy band, Mark, you could be like. Oh, hold on. Is this pick on Mark Day? Because I thought Chris was the gay one. The gay one, Mexican one. Guys, honestly. The gay one. The gay one out of Boyzone was called Mark, wasn't he? Oh man, what a way to start a live stream! Well, I do have news, guys. Obviously, you can see the new Simpsons Coronation shirts. I will put the link on the channel. Obviously, you see it on Facebook, but I got these today. This one came before the Apex one, so I don't know where theirs is. Um, Lance. Anyway, what was I going to say? You made me lose my train of thought. So the shirts, look, see. look all nice. Um, Also, I've pre-uploaded episodes to upload to the channel. So from 10 o'clock tonight, my time. Um, I have to head out for today, but I'll catch you later. Okay, Isaac. Yeah, next stream is tomorrow, as always, every day, live streaming. So we've got an episode coming out 10 o'clock near enough every day. So we're pre-recording episodes to give you content to push out to everybody. Live stream will always be every day unless I feel tired and I have to cut a live stream. But other than that, there's a live stream every day. If you guys just want to talk amongst yourselves in the chat and listen to me moan about things, then yeah. Pretty much. If you guys want to sit and watch me moan about things. Um, what else have we got to say? My brain's gone blank. So yeah, episodes every day. Oh, the computer situation, right? I've sorted it in terms of what's actually wrong. The clunk is actually a CPU fan because it keeps stopping itself. Somehow the surge has got onto the board and surged the fan. So what we're gonna do in next week when I get some more money, I'm gonna change out the fan and the hard drive just in case, and then I'll copy Windows from one to the other, and put a solid state drive in that machine. And then next week also I'm upgrading my mobile, which will either be an iPhone 8 or an iPhone. Tell him why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell Mark why ain't nothing but he's listening. Tell Mark why he doesn't wanna hear Donny say he wants it that way. You didn't know I could do that, did you? Carry on. So we're going to swap out the hard drive just in case we've got a hard drive issue, um, and also swap out the fan on the CPU, and then also getting a new phone, which will, like I say, be an iPhone 8 or an iPhone X. I may go Android. Just depends actually on the Android aspect because I just use these for live streams and like the phones for live streams, so I don't really need iPhone, but then again I might need it, so I don't know what to get yet. But uh nice you bloody bloke. um so yeah, so that's what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. I've got a Google Home Mini coming tomorrow as well because I'm getting rid of my watch. I need something to turn the lights on and off. Hey Chris, I'll do a phone in Thursday, right? I'll do a phone in Thursday if you ring me up on it. I'll give you a phone in Thursday if you ring me up. Um, no, get iPhone. We gotta play PUBG, fucker. Yeah, PUBG. Like I say, I don't know whether I'm gonna go for like the iPhone 8 or the X. I really want the X. I've got like 30% off, 40% off. Yeah, cool, Chris. I'll do one tomorrow then. I'll do one tomorrow and we'll have a call. We may even have the secret time traveling. um, yeah, so we'll do a phone in Thursday as well. Uh, like I say, the cost for iPhones these days, like bloody hell. Like, I think if I didn't have my discount I've got on my account, I'd be paying like £77 a month. I don't pay that though. Sounds good. I want to hear from the guy Jun von Kunlo. Can't even fuck. Julio von Kunlo. Get an S9. They keep offering me it and they keep giving me really good data deals because I've been with them so long that they're saying, well, if you go for the S9, you pay your. Because I've got a buyout fee because I'm ending it early. But if I get a certain contract, they will give me like, I think it was 80 gigs worth of data. Something like that, 80 gigs worth of data for what I would pay. And that, I think that on its own comes in at about £53 on its own, and I think the something just went up my nose. Oh. Julio. Von Colo. Yeah. Julio von Colo. Whatever. I have an S8 Plus with 30 gigs of data, free calls, free text, 55 notes a month. Yeah, but if I go with the S9, it's 53 minus 30%. So you're looking at around 570, 570 times 3 is 5, 10, 15, £1.40, £2. That's 17.20 off. So 40, about 30, 38, something like that. Five. I need beef for my bunghole. TV for my bunghole. You make me dribble. I don't know. Thing is, Chris, I'm an iPhone thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see what happens. See what's what. I know we pay a premium for like iPhone because of the brand, but you know, I think PUBG is on Android as well. Doesn't listen to Chris. Doesn't listen to Chris. My bro went from iPhone back to Android. He's miserable. Yeah. I had the Huawei P10. You guys are gonna have an argument in a minute. Be nice. Play nicely with each other. Play nice. Be nice. Be nice. I left Android at S7, never going back. Oh, guys. But I don't know. I love my iPhone. Like I've got an SE. This is how I wanted to stay in the budget range with the iPhone, so I got an SE. Look, it's dirty as hell, but there you go, dirty. But saying that though, like depending on who I speak to on the day, I could potentially get an iPhone X for the same price, like as like a couple down lower. Mexico versus United Kingdom. Who will win? You decide. Phone in votes. Please phone 0845 454 3131. Followed by the number you would wish to choose. And I'm sorry if that's a real number. Anyone but Mexico, we suck at football. Oh yeah, guys. Oh, my tooth really hurts. I got something stuck in it earlier. I've ached ever since. I'll take the good old US in football. Football. But yeah, that's what's happening with the channel. Hey Chris, you don't like any football team? Surely. You're not a Southend supporter, Southend United. Damn. Damn. Oh God. Oh, Brian, leave him alone. Hey, they do get knocked over very easily. They do get knocked over very easily. Rugby could be a game you could fulfill. I won't let that away. And I know what sport he likes. Call of Duty. Powerlifting and strong man. Yeah, I know what you're on about, Chris. Yeah. Corner ball. Corner ball. Yeah, that's still a sport, though, isn't it? It's still a sport. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. We're all different. We're all different. That's fine. It's all good in the hood. So 10 o'clock is the next video. 10 o'clock tonight, my time, which is in... I ain't got a clock. In 3 hours. 3 hours time, we will have a new video uploaded. A sport where you can run around nude grabbing at Wiener's cornball. There's always someone that lowers the tone. You've ordered your next watch? I'm selling this one. I'm selling this one on Mizzou Mobile, an Apple Watch. An Apple Watch, I'm selling mine. £190 I'll get for it. Which one did you get, Chris? He's gone, so it's okay to talk about Paul's wankers. Hey, that's true. I was getting so annoyed with him that I was like, calm down, just like, just relax. Ezekiel Samuel Special is £450. Bloody hell. You got money spare, Chris. You know, you could send a few thousand this way. Don't tell the wife. You know, his ass is coming back at some point with a different account. Most probably. There's probably going to be a meme or something on the internet now of me getting annoyed. And it'll probably appear on the internet somewhere and go flipping viral or something, you know what I mean? Something will happen along them lines anyway, something will happen. He'll either come back or something. Hey, that's not Pat Butcher. That's not Pat Butcher. That's nice leopard. It's actually the dog. So when we got him, he came with like his thing, bowl thing or whatever, his bed, and it had this in it. So I thought, well, he doesn't use his bed. He doesn't use his bed, so he uses my bed. So I thought, well, I'll nick that because it makes the bed look cleaner. You know what I mean? Instead of like white duvets, it looks cleaner with something on it. So yeah, I own 1989 Disney DuckTales plastic light up watch. Mark on with the leopard print sheet, looking for love. Watch out, ladies. Nah, no one wants me, dude. No one wants me. God. People sometimes look at my problems that I've got. You know, I tell people my problems, and that's it. You know, people ain't interested sometimes. You know, then because I'm well, they class me as what they call high maintenance. So I don't know how I'm high maintenance. Well, diabetes and whatever. Hope he does. Hold on, what does that word say? Curl out on your pillow one. Mark on has a leopard print man thong to match. I don't. I don't, but carry on. Guys, you nutters. Nutters. You know, I really need to delete some email. I mean, I've got 300 unread email. Can you believe that? 300. 300 unread email. I, at one stage, right, had 15,000 unread email. 15,000. And it took me, I'm not kidding, it took me a day to get, yeah, 15k of email unread, right? And it took me a day to go through it and go, right, I don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. And the iPhone was like, I'll just undelete it. Because it was handling so much at one point. Because I was sitting there going, swipe, 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 swipe. And the box would say, like, oh, 15,499. Keep going down. And then on some occasions it popped back. And yeah. Text message. I need to text this back actually. $1,000 subs is coming, Mark. Mark Corn Dance 2. Oh. Yeah, well, we're slowly getting there. I mean, we're not there, right? We're like 263. You guys, you need to comp the merch. Go walking out in the merch. You know, get people to subscribe. 263. We've got like 737, 737 to go. 737. Got my Mark Horn gear, yeah. That's like them pictures on Facebook. Man, you've made a few people laugh, that's for sure. You made a few people laugh, especially mum and that. I've got mine on as well, see that? My avatar. You know, you wouldn't believe I paid $5 for that, would you? You wouldn't believe that. $5 I paid for somebody to do that logo. I have my Mark Con G string on. Chris, that's not on the store. I think you've done that yourself. Waiting for the Mark Corn condoms to every chick. Oh god. I think we're fucking mad. You know that? I think we're fucking mad. So Mark got up your ass. What time we live in? What time? Mark on up your ass. What time we live in? Do you know what? I get my words so mixed up. I need to get some done with this hair. I need styling. He's styling with the grey hair putty. Dong, da, dong, dong, dong. Shave it off, geezer. No, I'm not gonna shave it off. I mean, I'm just gonna style it like I used to have. Go back and watch some of the older vlogs. I used to have pineapple hair. Basically, this bit here, that was it. That's all I had. I done it myself. Cut all around here, all around there. I had like this pineapple hair. It's genius it was. But yeah. I think I offer as many products as Teespring's Mark Korn's new hit single. Yeah, do it again live. I'd have to get my mum to do it again, like do round. If I was going to do pineapple hair, I'd just cut round, get it cut round here, and but she's blind as a bat half the time, so um, she always says, "No, I can't do it. I can't see. I can't do it right." She says she's not from Essex, by the way. She might do it. She might do it. Yeah, she might do it. Like, well, she was on a live stream. What's happened? We've got a family member in hospital, as I was saying yesterday to you, Brian. My brother-in-law, and he suffers from diabetes, and his sugars went too high, and he was close to being in a coma, like a diabetic coma. So Laura and my mum went round to my other sisters, um, and so they looked after her kids, while Cass could go to the hospital, and while me and Dad were here, just on. I just didn't think yesterday. I didn't think it was right, like doing a live stream yesterday because of what was going on. And I thought, well, it's one of them things that happen in life, and I thought I couldn't live stream it because live stream anything because of. Yeah, it's all right, Brian. Honestly, it's all right. It's been crazy the last 24 hours, but I'm not sure what's happening with him at the moment. I'm not sure whether he's still in the hospital. I'm not sure if he's coming out. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. So it's kind of like a bad situation. Hey, Laura. Cool, you must have heard Brian say your name. Cool, you must, like, Brian said, oh, Laura's been quiet, and then all of a sudden, boom, you turn up. Laura was just telling him about what's been going on in the last 24 hours. Why we've kind of been quiet and why we've had things to deal with. Laura, you missed some fun at the start of the stream, that's for sure. You missed a lot of bloody fun. Cool. I think I was ready to swear. Oh, Laura was live on Crash earlier. Da doo doo, another one rides on the bus. Do 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 do. Another one rides on the bus. Do 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 do. Another one rides on the bus. Oh, so yeah, it's been a hectic 24 hours. I was asleep when you were crashing. I could stay awake and just to hear you breathing. Why just smile while you are sleeping? While you're far away and dreaming, I could spend my life. Brian, did you sort out whether you did order one of these shirts or not? If not, just let me know. Laura, earlier I finalised a deal with a man named Donny and the right to your brother's anus. Oh, God's sake. Oh. Um, LOL. I'm lazy. I haven't checked. I will after the live stream. Okay, mate. If not, hit me up. Uh, I'll see what I can do. Oh, me eye. Ugh. Amber says hello. Hello, Amber. Yeah, it wasn't a funny situation. Oh, dude was pissing me off. That's what he was doing. Like, he was really pissing me off. Look at the marks the Apple Watch leave on your wrist. Look, if you wear it for too long of a time, like flipping red marks. I see you trolling and hating, getting down and dirty, down and dirty. It was annoying, but I have to admit it was funny. It was. I think I was starting to laugh. I was laughing near the beginning. I was laughing at the beginning, and then I think when it was like after the fifth attempt, I was like, "Nah, stop." you know. I'm not gay. Lord, don't say things like that as well, because you'll summon him back in under a different account. He'll hear his name 3 times. I need to go to my other. You'll summon him 3 times. Marcus, Marcus riding dirty. It's wide and dirty. Oh yes, it's wide and dirty. Oh, it's wide and dirty. Oh, Bristol's loud and dirty. Oh God, Bristol's so loud today. Hello, Mr. Stephen. Just the person you didn't need at the beginning of the stream. I'm glad you've turned up to the stream now, Steve, because you would have had a load of fun at the beginning. Yeah, you would have had loads of fun at the beginning of this, Steve. Loads of fun. Hey Siri, turn my bedroom light to 100%.
Okay, I've set the hue white lamp 1 to 100%.
Basically, some guy trying to turn me gay. It didn't work. Yeah, begging at the street. Yeah, God. You should watch it back, Steve, after I've finished. British Siri. It's alright, I keep getting text messages at the same time. Yep, beginning of the stream. Good times. Hey Steve, do you like the shirt? Do you like the shirt? See, look. Do you like it? Surely you gotta like it. You gotta like the shirt. It's my avatar on Facebook and all my social media. Yeah, and he's not. Brian's not joking. That's what he actually did. Technically, yeah. Sorry, guys, texting at the same time. Yeah, it was DuckTales. Woo woo. Pretty much. So, as I've been saying, like during parts of this stream, yes, I like the shirt. I saw a photo of it and wondered why I was not sent one. Because, put it this way, Steve, this one cost me 18 quid. And said Mark hasn't got 18 quid. And I can't exactly give them away, because I haven't got enough money. Pretty much, I haven't got enough money. So you have to get one off the store, I guess, or if whenever I get 18 quid, £18, £18, yes. Hello, Spanner. This is my niece. This is Hannah. She's come to annoy me.
No,
Hey, Squidward.
what's in my jar?
What's up with you?
Dad's home.
Your dad's at home, is he? Why did you start crying then?
Because I was happy. Lost.
Oh, he is home, guys. A bit of an update.
No.
He's home.
I thought Mum was joking.
And the Bissinator. Look, the child's playing with Biss. Wait, my darling. Wait, look, get in. No, he's got his balls. Yeah, so Steve, like, they're expensive, and if I could find a provider here in the UK, locally, I would go and get this bit here done and the link put on the back. The fluffy bastard. Hannah, what are you doing? They can't see you that far.
Good.
Can't see you that far.
No, Mum, what's you see my ugly face?
Shut up, you.
Oh yeah, guess what? No, this is yours. Yeah, I have the exact same one, but not the star one.
I know we both got stars on our Easter eggs.
This is my Fitbit.
No, put
That I
it
stole
down.
it.
Put that down. I'm selling that next week. because I need money. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I don't want you to break it. How's the blister?
I'm dead.
Do you mean the dog? Oh, you mean that? Yeah. It's kind of an awkward conversation to have in front of the child, but the blister is fine. She's taking the watch. Yeah, Brian.
Blister?
I had a blister somewhere. You don't need to know.
Ugh.
You don't need to know. It was after a deep heat incident.
Oh, I said, what the hell?
You're bloody concerning the child now.
Who?
Forget about those blisters. Look, you can move up now.
Oi.
No, I used to do it. Move up. See, there you go.
I fell in the dip.
You are a dip.
No, I fell in the dip of the bed.
It's
Look,
alright, it's only a
there.
bit of wood that's broken. You only get a splinter in your arm.
What's that?
That is a temperature gauge and
A thermometer.
a thermometer, yes.
It's the one.
Where's Amber? She's at Laura's.
She died.
No, she didn't die. Don't say something like that.
Oh, you look in my face.
Hey, baby. Hey, you good boy.
Two of his legs are stood on my leg.
He just wanted to give you a snog.
What the hell is he doing?
No, he just loves you, that's all. He's just showing his love for
Where's
you.
this one? Hey, yummy, yo. Hey,
Yeah,
yo.
Amber's at Laura's.
Ah, he's tickling my leg.
Rara is at home
Oh.
with Matthew.
He's tickling my leg.
Hey, are you saying you love him? Good boy.
That feels weird.
Good boy. You're such a good boy. You're a good boy, ain't you?
Someone help me.
Get Hannah to do the
Ow.
mustard challenge. No. No.
Mustard?
Yeah, hot mustard. You're not doing the hot mustard challenge because it burns your nose and everything.
Mustard?
Yeah, I did it.
I don't even like normal mustard.
Yeah, well, there you go. When did she eat lug
Guess
off?
what?
That's child abuse.
I only have half a face.
Hey. Look, move up there.
No, I can't see it.
Come here.
No, you're sticking
Come
the dog.
Oh,
My dog.
my dog. Hey, my doggy.
Where's the ball?
No, I don't. Leave him.
Oh, teddy bear.
No, leave that there, you.
Yeah. I'm back. Hey, yummy, yo.
The dog. Yeah, child abuse. Hey, baby. Yes, I know. You love me. I know. I know. I know. Get her then. It's the Bissinator show, yeah.
Hey, yummy, yo.
He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy.
Bye, thanks off.
You want to take me with you? You take me? Mwah.
Yeah. Now, do you know?
Shake, shake, shake.
Guess
shake,
what?
Shake. What?
I told Nanny that if you got robbed and both and all three of you were not here, that this will just lick the robber. Yeah, but then no, but then
Hey
and
guys,
then,
it's lucky that Donnie's not here. You'll see the dog licking me, you get jealous.
who?
Doesn't matter. You don't need to know the joke. But carry on. Yes, the dog would lick the burglars if they
Yeah,
broke in. Yes.
And then Nanny said no. Actually, I think Bissell will bite the legs. And I said, oh, so now Bissell's an ankle biter.
I eventually got my meds corrected after I was prescribed 2 lots of sleeping tablets instead of 1 lot of sleeping tablets and restless leg tablets. That's good. You got it sorted, Steve. That's good.
Yeah.
It's good. I've got a cheeseburger on his hand. Yeah.
What?
You right? You want kisses? Ooh, you want a kiss? Good boy.
No, but like when you do it, he backs away like what the hell?
Yeah, Steve. I only take 1 tablet now, and that's for my heart. I'm supposed to take tramadol. I do take sometimes.
I'm dead.
but-
That's quiet.
You know what the dog is actually licking on my arm? I've got sweat where my watch was.
Oh, nice.
And the dog, they get the salt from the sweat.
I now need bleach.
Shut up, you.
Ooh.
You leave my egg alone. You're not having my egg.
I don't want it.
I need it for Easter morning.
Are you saying you're
I'm going to show you something. I'm going to do Easter morning. Late night snacks, salty corn. Yeah, pretty much. Steve, what are you all doing over there? Because I'm assuming you've got Emma and Denise in the same room, and Georgia. I'm assuming they're all in the same room. Watching me on the telly.
Can I say one thing?
No.
Do you know whoever made
That was
this?
more than one thing,
Well,
wasn't it?
anyway, whoever
You
made
said
this
more-
piece,
you
whoever
just said-
made that character got the eyebrows all wrong.
Oh, Steve's all alone. So quiet.
Mr. Lonely.
I'm Mr. Lonely.
But still, whoever did that character got the eyebrows completely wrong.
I didn't, because I've got a cut in one of the...
No,
one
but
of
like, that's not the same shape as that.
Oh, it doesn't
It's
matter.
like neither and that. But my eyes are perfect.
I've got to get the kids' ones done of The Simpsons as well soon.
I cannot imagine what I'll look like.
And I've got to get Brian's done and Stephen's done. I think I'm going to put that on the Patreon thing. If you sign up for Patreon, you'll get a free drawing of
Oh my God.
of a Simpsons avatar as you join the thing. You just finished your lovely tikka masala. Oh, I wish I had a curry. And hell yeah, Brian says. Hell yeah. So I think that's what we're going to do. Add that to the Patreon. What's up, darling?
Wait, what we did on Easter morning?
I don't know what we're doing Easter morning.
Melting chocolate eggs.
I want melting chocolate eggs.
And
Oh, wait.
then cover the window in it.
Cover the window.
Yeah, chocolate window.
This is why children don't get to vote. Because they make silly decisions like that.
Chocolate window.
This is why children don't get to vote.
Miko. Mwah. Mark, what?
Mark equals about Easter Bunny.
Mark, look.
Which may be.
Mwah.
Wait, give kisses.
Mwah.
He's smiling like he loves kisses. You love the kisses, don't you, darling?
I'm trying
Easter morning, Mark will be playing with his eggs. Stephen!
Oh! I don't want to know.
Oh dear!
I don't want to know anymore. See, look, you even made the dog run away. Good.
The child's here. And Brian's just laughing.
Matt, I'm covering my ears.
It's so quiet.
No, look.
You didn't have to read it out loud though. Technically not, but it's part of the
But I
script.
can read.
Bissell said, hell nah, tonight. Hey, baby. Hi.
Can I say one thing? Bissell's jelly.
Hannah does not... What does that say?
Hannah does not know quiet. Ow! He just slapped me on the back.
Yeah, I know. He said, I want attention.
Attention.
Good boy. Good boy, Biss. You're a good boy, aren't you?
Poor Bissell. What's he doing to you?
He's a good boy. Get her then, Biss. Get her then, darling. No, look, he's wagging his tail at you. Look. You're ignoring him.
Boy.
You're
Mwah.
ignoring him. Ruh.
Mwah.
Ruh. Oh, you're a good boy.
The hell, my bum.
You're a good boy, yes.
My dog. Oh look, you can just see a nose and an ear.
You're a good boy, aren't you? Yes.
My dog.
Yeah, Hannah doesn't really know what quiet is unless she's playing Roblox, to be fair.
You forgot 2 more things. YouTube.
I don't care.
YouTubey.
She's not even subscribed to my channel.
I can't, dumbass.
Don't you call me what's your
I
language?
I just did.
Does Hannah have a boyfriend yet? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything because you can see, and I didn't say anything. So he said it, not me.
Wait, is that Stephen?
Yes, Stephen. It is Stephen.
Stephen. Oh no,
Bissell is one lovely teddy bear. He's a good boy, isn't he? Yes, you're a good boy.
My teddy bear.
Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy, aren't you? He winked. He just winked at Hattie like that. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Hey, you're a good boy, aren't you?
When was the last time he had his nails cut? Thank God
No.
for that.
Thank God for that unstubbed and it still has a chance. Oh, it means you still got a chance to watch the channel, you brat.
No, thank you.
The dog's beating up the bed because apparently the bed's done something wrong.
My pillow.
Had to laugh at the time. A camel picture you sent me earlier. I sent that to Brian as well. I was like,
Brian.
I sent it to everyone. I was like, here you go, guys. Here you go. What do you mean? Who was the right person you were supposed to send that to? I sent it all to the weird ones.
Guess what? My mum tells me to close the curtain at home, and I do this.
Oh, not a chance of a normal life. No, I know. Not a chance.
Bissell, I'm dead.
Biss, get it, darling. What do you want my pillow for?
I'm dead. Hi. Mwah.
Bissell's too lovable.
My dog.
He's my dog.
No, actually, he's meant to be Nanny's dog.
You're my baby. You're my baby boy. Ain't ya? My baby boy. Hey, what's the matter?
I'm using your leg to clean my glasses.
Yeah, no normal life for Hannah either.
Oh, that's rude.
No, that's not.
That's better. How high I can get my glasses?
Oh, do you know what, Steve? You've missed actually what's going to be happening next week. The Windows machine is working, but it's not clunking at the moment. It's actually the fan that's causing the issue. So what we're going to do next week is, once I've sold the watch, is swap out the fans for a better one. Also swap out the hard drive for a better hard drive. A solid state drive. Should fix the issue. If it don't, then I'm going to have to look at maybe getting a new motherboard at some point. So, I mean, a new motherboard, processor, and memory for that, and a hard drive is about £140. So I don't know what I might do. Just depends on. I just don't want to keep swapping out motherboards and all that. It's a pain in the. Pass me that bowl, please, Hannah.
What one?
One with the water in it.
Thank you.
Now.
Now don't begin, please.
She'll get me anyway.
No.
Look, just give me it.
Okay. Wait, is that empty?
Yeah, it's empty. That's right, the dog's licking my run. Hannah, run for the hills, apparently.
What does that mean?
It means run, run, run away.
Actually, you should do that.
Mm. You see your future. Yeah, so Steve, that's what's happening with the computer. I'm also going to upgrade my phone next week because I'm selling my watch. So, yeah. It's one of them things, you know. You have to use money. If you haven't got money, you have to sell things that you've got to
Hi.
pretty much.
Hi. Look. Look.
No, I'm not getting an Android phone. iPhone 8 or iPhone X. I know Chris was in here earlier who said get Android. But you know all the trouble I had with Android before. I don't like Android. My 8-year-old is growing too fast. Oh no, Brian. She's a good little helper, she is. Um, yeah, but Steve, I'm not getting an Android phone.
Well, look.
No, give him proper cuddle. Like, go.
The hell? Why?
Give him proper cuddle.
My head is.
No, it's actually Android issues, not user issues. To be fair, they've not got nothing
Oh my god, my head.
similar to how my iPhone works. Hey baby, yes you love a chest rubbing, don't you? You love a chest rub, don't you? Yes you do. To be honest, I had that P9 or P10, P9. Had that and sold it to you and went back to iPhone months later, so I might as well stick with iPhone.
Did you know that I don't look like your niece?
Yes you do.
I don't. I look like my mommy.
Lost Galaxies had a melting problem. Yeah, I know. Explosive issue.
I look like mommy.
Do you?
And you look and you look like Jeff.
The P9 didn't really have an issue. But apart from couldn't really do videos on them.
Mark, do you like my beard?
Hey,
Mark, do you like my beard?
you got a beard, have you?
Yeah. Just like you.
I don't think anybody's got a beard like me. Hey, baby, you're smiling. You're smiling. Look, Hannah here. Look, Hannah.
What?
Give him a proper cuddle. Put your arm around him. That's what he wants. Look. There you go.
Oh, please.
There you go.
Poor dog.
Yeah.
Oh, me, Joe.
I do videos on them, no bother, so I must have
no.
been a user issue. No, it's not a user issue. They don't do software
Not
that
that.
works properly. Yeah, no, it just has a cuddle.
No,
I can just load iMovie on here,
boy,
right? I know how to
Joe.
use iMovie, I know how it works, I know everything on that. So I'm going to stay where I like
Good
my
boy,
phones.
me, Joe.
You're good boy. Yes, you are
Is
good boy,
he
darling.
smiling?
Yeah, he's smiling, smiling. Oh, Miley, Miley. Chin.
Nothing.
Stick him under the chin. He's fine. My name is Jeff.
And I'm 21. Hello, me, Joe. What's he doing?
Preach, Mark Gore. I mean, I may even get an SE. I may get just another one of these
The hell?
as a secondary
Mark.
phone.
No.
Well,
He's
yeah,
on.
I know. He's just playing.
No, he's not. He's
iPhone is the bee's knees. Don't say that to Steve. Steve doesn't like iPhone.
Me, Joe, wait, Joe.
I know. I get Steve's point though. He says like you can't customize iPhone, which you can't. But like the SE works, and the iPhone 6 worked, and the iPhone 7 worked, and they're like I've had every iPhone since the 3, which is the second iPhone. Obviously, I don't know where they
That's
skipped the 2.
something.
What?
Was it ever an iPhone 1?
Yes. Very limited.
Guess what?
Damn crackhead who stole your iPhone SE. Yeah, I remember, Brian, you said. Yeah, go on, carry on.
Look. I have a hold in my keys.
No, you bought them ripped.
No.
Or did you make them yourself ripped?
No. These rips are bought. But look.
Oh, Dad.
There was a finger hole.
What's the difference between ripped jeans and you doing it yourself? Nothing.
Yeah, because Mummy won't let me rip jeans.
No, your mummy will do it for you.
Grandad said that you can put it in a tub of bleach and then they slowly rip themselves. No, me, Joe.
Yeah, fall to pieces. That's what they will do. Yeah, so Steve, I won't be going for an Android. I will be going for another iPhone. Um, now, even though I showed you that P20 today, which is coming out in 14 days,
Yo,
but
yo.
I care about the nuts and bolts. iPhone is superior in gaming, watching vids. Android is cool, but they are behind. They're, I mean, the processors Android use are very good because they're pretty much Snapdragon
What's
processors.
this doing?
It's licking my hand. And I wish the iPhone would increase more memory.
He's breathing on my leg. What the? Why the hell is he licking my arm?
Because you just saying I love you, don't you? You just saying I love you.
Mark, how long have you had Bissell for?
We've had him now for 15 months.
Which is the
Year and 3 months. I got on with Android up to a point, but when I was doing video editing, I just wanted
Yeah.
something that would work for me.
Bissell's now licking my.
You know, I just wanted something that worked for me. For business, Android is better.
You're a good boy.
For fun, iPhone to me is a leap and bounds ahead. If they could potentially, I said this before in a video years ago, that Apple could be one of the main leaders in the gaming industry in terms of if they upped their performance in their devices. But we're always getting like only slight increases when they put these slight increases which do prove to be a lot faster. But if they improved them to a point where we could go even further,
My
you
arm.
know, they would be leaps and bounds ahead.
Nah,
Hey, baby. Yes, you're a good boy.
I need to go toilet.
Good for
I
you.
have a dog on me.
Do you want to lift the Angie? Lift the paw. Lift the paw, darling. Wait a minute. No, she's moving. Oh, you wanted cuddles with her, did you, darling? Okay. The dog won't leave Hannah alone.
Help me.
Oh, baby, you need toilet, darling. You go toilets. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. What's the matter? Hey? Yeah, well, I don't know how you
How?
pronounce it. PUBG. PUBG
Mark?
is available for Android as well,
Can you
but
go get a ball? Because I'm seriously gonna. Please get something. Because that's something.
ow! Just cracked my back. Ready? 1, 2.
Well, that failed. It went up the wall. Oh.
Darling, come on. You need toilet, darling. Come on. You need toilet. Yes. You need toilet.
Oh, poor dog.
Hey. Hey. He's keeping a close eye on you.
Snazza. Snazza. Hey?
Oh, God. I
Meatball.
hear the Android version sucks. It lags, looks like shit. Most probably. Hold on a sec, guys. I got a text. Buddy of mine was last Galaxy. He wants to trade phones when he saw how well it played on my iPhone. I think because see, this is a problem, right? This is a problem with Android and iPhone, between Android and iPhone. The iPhone specifically, they have less devices to work with. Okay, so in the whole entirety, the dog's there, by the way, staring at me. In the whole entirety, that the iPhone can cater properly to fewer devices because it's got less to work with. It doesn't have like all these different manufacturers making Android handsets. So, you know, there's an issue there because they can't always cater 100% for every single device because it's a global system. Android is an open source system, which is the same as Chromebook, is based off the same systems. They all use the same systems. The only reason why it may lag is because they can't really port 100% every single device because there's too many. I mean, it's like I say, global system that's used across thousands of devices. Biss, darling. So if it does lag, really you've got to look at your own manufacturer of that phone and say, look, okay, I've got a problem with Android on this handset. Now this is why they give you things so you can report issues, and then that manufacturer will reissue a version of Android for that. Compatibility is always an issue when there's so many hands in the cookie jar. Very true. Very true. There's yeah, very true. It's unfortunate, but my experience with Android is basically it works. I own some apps on that platform which help me navigate with Android. Like I've got Nova Launcher for Android. We'll tell her, guys. I've even got an Android tab. Alright, I've got an Android tab. It's not used much. Getting rid of it at some point. But I've got an Android tab. You know, I've got an Android tab. And pretty much it's hardly used just because my main life is iPhone. Yeah, I know, Laura. Yeah, I heard. No, Steve, you're not having the tab. Me too, bro. Oh, you just got him from taking Moo home. Steve's booing at me across Telegram. You're not having the tab, Steve. You're not having the tab. No, like I say, I've got an Android tab. It's hardly used, but it's there just in case. You know. Hannah, what you got? I like the different things you can do on Android too. Don't need to verify apps. You can run emulators without yeah, but then also you've got the spam of Android as well. So you got the spam apps as well. Oh, pardon me, guys. You got spam apps on Android which can infect your system. I had a camera app, right? I didn't know it was actually fraudulent until after it came up with an error that tried to crash my tab, but yeah. So, guys, I'm going to go in the next few minutes. as I'm going to go in the next couple of minutes. I have got a video being launched at 10 o'clock tonight, which is in 2 hours time. Okay, so we can you can watch that video. Still not working. I've got all the free apps I could ever want. Like you, I have a VPN running, so Apple can't track me. No, that's right. No, that's right. It's not just that. Anywhere I go on the internet, my provider cannot track me. My provider doesn't get any information on me. It's encrypted data, so when it hits their system, it just goes, what's this? You know, basic. That's it. Laura, I'll be on Crash for a little while after. Okay. So, like I say, new video, 10 o'clock my time, 2 hours if you're 6 hours away. So in 2 hours time, 10 o'clock GMT. So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. Smash that thumbs up if you like this video. Give me a dislike if you didn't like this video. Hit that bell icon to receive every video destruction I upload. And thank you for watching. Yep, that's it. Brian, in 2 hours time, 4 p.m. CST. I will peace. Done.